the challenge that we are facing right now that has brought us to where we are. You know, good things come out of very bad situations. And I really don't believe that we are doing very well, especially in the Department of Health as our nation. And one of the key things that is really eating into us is healthcare financing. So everything behind what we are presenting is to help us be resilient and sustainable within the system that we are working with. We know the key stakeholder in the current arrangement of healthcare financing is the Social Health Insurance Fund. And we can all agree that there are so many challenges around there and out that space. So in the back of our minds, what we are thinking of is how can we make healthcare sustainable, predictable, maintaining the quality within that space of the challenges that we are facing. How can we keep ourselves in the mission that we are called to do? I usually say, while for many other players, including government, health is a matter of right. For us as Nyanchwa, and indeed as faith-based hospitals, healthcare is not just a matter of right. It's a matter of what God has called us to do. To help Him extend His grace, His love, and His compassion to His people. It's not that we deserve it, but God has decided that we get it. And so we come in as enablers of the mission of Christ. So our strategic plan might not be the normal corporate strategic plan that other entities can have. It has a lot to do with being compassionate, being loving, with a mind of extending God's grace to His people. So despite the challenges that we are facing, as Nyanchwa Adventist Mission Hospital, we are forced to think of a way of remaining in this business of helping God's people. So this strategic plan, in the financial pillar, that is where all our energies are centered. It's the one pillar that affects all the other pillars that we have addressed in that strategic plan. So what are we trying to do? We are trying to reconfigure first how we spend. I know there are strategic partners who may want to know how is this now relevant to them and why did we call them here. For example, we've been doing an analysis, and as a hospital, I know all of us know tumekuwa na shida kidogo na SHA. So even when we cut our operations by more than 90%, for example, our consumption of electricity has been close to 200,000 every month. Our operations went down by a very big margin, but still our expenses are still up there. So in healthcare financing, what are we thinking? What if we reduced our cost of, for example, of powering our operations? So that means we have a key interest of getting sustainable way of powering our operations. We are thinking of going into solar and other forms of energy so that we can be able to cut the operation costs. Because we'll spend maybe in one go to have solar, but from there it will be very sustainable. It will be within our control to control how much we spend on energy. So I know we invited so many of our players. That is one area that we are going to partner with our partners. Because as a facility, yes, we might not have that capital to go in that direction. But in having arrangements with our partners who have that capacity, that is an area we can go to. There are so many aspects in that, but I want to tell you, we are moving now into looking into how can we make our operations friendly to us so that our services can also be friendly to our people. And that has come in a very key way. We first accept that as an organization, we have been so much focused, or we have so much set our mind on this one income stream along this whole time. But our people, what we have come to realize in the 4, 5, 6 months, 5 months we have had our challenges is that we have very resilient people. What they are lacking is a system that understands them. And through this strategic plan, what we are communicating to them is that we are here to understand and redefine the healthcare system. We are here to redo our healthcare programming and the products that we give to our people, so that we move with technology, because with technology, that is where the future is going, but still remain within the mission. So our desire in the next few years is that we become a truly referral hospital, highly specialized, so, but still operating within the spheres where we can achieve the goal of the mission. Within reach, we're bringing healthcare within reach for our people, the most underserved people of our community or our communities. So in a nutshell, whatever Daktari presented here is that we are not only establishing this hospital as it is, we are making it better, we are improving it, but more importantly, within that strategic plan, we are also building a network. And that's why today we have representatives from our churches, because we want to tell them that just as the church has networked, Nyancho Adventist Mission also wants to network, just like them, so that we can reach our people. Just like the message of God is reaching the people in their villages, Nyancho is also going to be present in the villages to touch their bodies, just as the church is touching their souls. So the whole scope of the strategic plan that we launch is to give hope to our people, but also to give us and the partners that we have a view of what we are feeling and where we want to be in the next 5 years. We have a lot of areas where we may need collaboration and partnership. We have a large scope of a possibility to create impact. We are here for impact. And through this strategic plan, what we want to do is have partnership for impact. Partnership with the church, partnership with the insurance companies, partnership with our investors, partnership with our international donors, partnership within the healthcare system with other facilities, sister facilities, with an aim of creating impact. We want to promise that we are going to live to that promise, as just our Dr. Seth presented here. So our friends, our partners, all of us here, welcome as we start this journey, a journey of partnership and collaboration for impact. May God bless us. So we are going to do a 5 minutes clip or video presentation. It's less than 5, I'm told, around 3 minutes. Because of so much solar and so much light, maybe it might not be very clear, but we accompany it with a voiceover. So maybe we'll not see much of it, but we'll hear much. So welcome.